Hey guys, what's going on? We're talking Ninja back here. So this is some Scar H gun only gameplay. 42 and 21, so that's 21 kills over positive. There are kills and deaths riddled throughout, and I will fast forward through parts of it because it's really long gameplay and I don't have much to talk about. But for those who don't know, this is more of a story with the background and a thing. Yeah, Texas is a fairly dry state, I guess to say. It's Texas, the state in which I live. And we don't get a whole lot of rain. Probably about 13 inches a year. And so, last night, to start off, yesterday, it was bad. And the rain wasn't bad, but it was really windy. Like, you couldn't throw, like, anything. And it would, like a football would catch, or a baseball would catch the wind funny, and it would just drop downhill and just be overall not good. So yesterday was incredibly windy, and the clouds were really weird, to say the least. I don't know how to describe it. And yeah, so the clouds were funny. And really quick note about the gameplay. There are a lot of people on the other team camping, using everything that they can, target finders, hybrids, camping, everything. I'm not complaining about hybrids, I'm complaining about them camping with hybrids. So that got me killed a lot. And yeah, I got a VSAT on my first life like a boss. And so it was just strange weather yesterday. I don't know how to say it any better than it was strange weather, but I just found it that, like, out of the norm, I guess to say. Like, I hadn't seen anything like it a while before. Watch this. Going in like a boss. Get owned in the face. VSAT number 2. I ended up getting 3 VSATs this game, in case you're wondering. So it's triple VSAT game, I guess to say. And so it was always strange yesterday, and I noticed that. I didn't really say much about it, because, I mean, it rained a little bit in the morning, but everybody pretty much figured it and knew, if you read the weather, that it was going to rain. Yeah, it was going to rain yesterday, which is big because we got about 1 or 2 rains, I guess to say, in all of April, and then like 2 in March, which is kind of crazy. And another thing, Texas is pretty. What the heck? I guess maybe just moving my control funny. Texas is on pretty flat-ish ground, I guess to say. It's not not very hilly. It's not like Colorado, which has like a ton of mountains, or Utah or anything like that. But it's pretty flat, except for West Texas. But I'll say something about that later. Jump up, throat hurts. And so we were there, or of course we were there. We were just around, and then I was taken to my Wednesday night small group thing, and so yeah, was there, and then I came out, and it looked kind of funny. It was really dark for 8 o'clock when I came out. Like, normally around 8 o'clock the sun's just starting to go down, but it was dark, and it was like really like gloomy, and so I noticed it was strange. The driving back, it started to pour. I mean, absolute torrential downfall. And earlier that day, I was on a server, and it started, and I heard the radio was on. I didn't even really contemplated that it was on, and I should go turn it off because it's kind of annoying. I just was listening, and that's all I knew. And so yeah, there's my 3rd VSAT, and so that's all. I really paid attention to or knew. Yeah, that was annoying. I got double teamed. And Simeon Crowd has a target finder, just so you guys know. So it just started going down, and it was hailing in places earlier, around 4 o'clock. And I got out at like 8:20 is about when I got out. And it was just pouring rain. Like 2 minutes, like it just all of a sudden just. And my mom had the radio on, and it was like, tornado spotted in blah blah blah. And yeah, I was just getting crazy. I'm like, Mom, do you have to go to Walgreens all the way back? And she's like, fine, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, don't take me to McDonald's because I wanted a milkshake because I haven't had one in a while. And I'm like, okay, well, don't take me to McDonald's. I just want to get home because I'm deadly afraid of storms. I do not like them, especially ones that can kill you. I mean, I don't mind like little like nice like rain and thunder, but when they get to be like where it could kill you, I do not like that at all. I dislike that. That is like a bad video that I dislike. I just don't like them. And so I was like, I took you. I'm like, Mom. So she took me to the room. She got me a milkshake. I didn't like gulp it down practically. And then so I helped her move things to help her fit the car in the garage. And yeah, it was crazy last night just listening. At one point the internet went out. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I'm just saying that things are going down. The power never went out though. That was surprising. But we were all expecting it to, and yeah, and we were okay where we were. We've never been hit by a tornado or anything. That guy is annoying. The train barger guy. He very much makes me rage. And so we never struck us hard where we were, but there was a lot of rain, and in the downtown area of my city, it was just pouring and everything. And so we were listening, and one of the tornadoes, it was like they would come down like super quick, and that's why they were deadly, because you wouldn't expect it. They'd just be like, yeah, that's a tornado going down for those who don't know. And so they would like surprise you. One of them was a mile long. Not a mile long. The diameter of it was a mile. It's a mile from end to end. That is a giant tornado for those who don't know. I don't know where that one was though. I think that was way north of me. But there's a city near me called, or not really near, I don't know exactly where it is, called Cleburne, Texas. And so this is what I'm getting to in my commentary. 6 people died there, and 7 are still missing. So essentially 13 people are probably dead because of tornado. And nobody really focuses on natural disaster deaths. Like, oh, well, that kind of happens, and I mean, it shows up on the news or Yahoo or something, but they never really like do anything. I mean, the Boston Marathon. I mean, that was crazy. You know, I mean, only 3 people died. I mean, my hearts go out to those families. But, and the other thing is, it could be like there are conspiracy going on, and I don't know what to believe about that. Because like one of the moms said his kid would like never be there or something. I don't know. But I mean, I don't think it's conspiracy, but I'm not really sure what to think right now. But yeah, so possibly 13 people died in just one night. No one was expecting. It just happened. And those are just things you can't control. And they stink. But no one really hears about them or pays attention to them. I mean, I don't know how to put it, I guess. That's just something, just a little rant. Because no one really, like, it's like, oh, well, I'm sorry he died in a natural disaster. But it's like, oh my gosh, he died at some shooting. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. And that's how we work. But natural disasters be crazy. Natural disasters be crazy. That guy annoyed me because he was just sitting at the top of the stairs being a little tart. So yeah, I'm going for diamond assault rifles, not the point. And that's why I was using the Scar. So I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. This was an RT3, so I'm going to be posting the RT3 second. I need to update my website. I haven't done it in like a week. To update, put some things on there. That annoyed me. Because I couldn't see him because I had it right where he wasn't. And yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave this with the question. Are there any major natural disasters that people have died from in your area? So, leave a comment below on your answer. 42 and 21 is final score with 37 confirmed, so that's pretty good. And that's gun only. And I will see you guys later. Peace.